Yo, we just about to play a well, I guess mid-afternoon showdown game. We still trying to get to tier 1. We didn't make it last season. So this season, we definitely got to make it.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Las Vegas. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Lock in, y'all. Yeah, Shaq already, man. We got to get that Shaq.
First possession. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's
Yo, I'm still trying to get used to T-Mac. I lost the last game I played because I didn't know I'd shoot T-Mac. Had a wide open jumper with it. Okay. Ah, that's a quick shot.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's when he's connecting from outside.
from outside. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Demon. Durant wide open. He fires. And another three for Las Vegas.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Kicks it out to Wagner.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Chambers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Demon. Kicks it out to Wagner. O'Neal looking around. Takes it inside.
That's crazy. Shaq shouldn't be moving like that.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And there's the foul. It will go on Igor Demon. That is his first foul of the game.
This is my first game of the day, too. I can tell Brell already warmed up.
Here's Chambers. McGrady outside. Pass to Chambers. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run.
Look at that. T-Mac got to make that, right? I'm not tripping, y'all.
Wagner on the wing. He's got 6. Outside for Durant. Out of bounds. And takes possession.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 8-point game. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here we go. Wagner heading to the hoop.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a
With
timeout.
T-Mac, it's almost like I got to shoot with the stick. I mean, the button also.
Something to adjust. On the free throw, no good.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
High post Camby. Right side Durant. It's stolen by Wade. And as it goes out of bounds, they're not able to keep the ball here. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And once again off the mark.
E-Mag, man, that's 3 shots.
They're on a 14-3 run. And it's Wagner missing. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside for Durant.
That's all you do is drive.
Right on target.
Look it out.
KD's got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Three-pointer, Wade. And Shaq pulls it down. Here's the break. Here's Wagner. Left side, KD. Gets it off. And so
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Las
I'm
Vegas,
down 11 going into the second. And this is my first game of the day.
Great job of just running the offense.
This dude is just driving,
Yeah,
collapsing my
I love to see
defense.
this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
He almost got him that time, though.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that. When you watch
oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Garcia with the ball. Wade picks him up. Back to Garcia. Screen by Boucher. And there's the foul. It goes on Francisco Garcia. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now, here's Wade. 6 points for him.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Pass to Chambers. 3 pointers off the mark. The Atlanta trails by 8. Now, Shaw. McGrady outside. It's up a 3. The rebound by Ryu.
The team that can't shoot.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
It's sad to say that, but team that just cannot shoot.
And you could just tell he was feeling a very assertive shot at the arc.
Gotta use something to attack the basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Garcia. Pass to Ingram. And Shaw pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Look at that. I don't think Ryu even has to leave his feet to throw it down. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Now, here's Garcia. 5 points in the game. Let's play. That shot is off target.
Get out there, Wade.
2 for 3. Out to the right wing. Barnett is double. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And Barnett with those slam.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
second chance effort. And he's
Sorry, bro. You my big. Knock somebody out, man.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed. Doing it with style, and the Brady's finishing the lead for giving him that kind of airspace. Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Substitution for Atlanta. Richard Hamilton. Draymond Green.
Driving to...
And I love the physicality Draymond put behind this drive. You get in his way at your own risk. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate.
Shot, man. Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Green.
Oh, just don't give up a three, y'all. Just don't give up a three.
Here's Green. And that buzzer beats him.
And give him credit. What awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Demon. Scoreless thus far. And he drops him a layup off the glass. Demon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Las Vegas. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Chambers. Here's Shaw. And Shaw throws
Good
it
time is out the game. Let's go, Luol.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Here's O'Neal with the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1 point game, 1 point game, y'all.
Right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open
sorry,
spot
Dan.
in the defense and leading to the score.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 9. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. The Atlanta trails by 3. To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of Franz Wagner.
Well, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
Here's the screen. Green drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chambers. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Any opportunity there.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. And Green slams it in.
And there goes Draymond going deep in his bag.
Now, Wagner. Good work there as it goes. Camby's got his first points in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The drive from Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
Here's Demon. Gives it out to Wagner. Drains it from beyond the arc. to Saw.
Good shot, Sar. That's a big shot. Big shot, Sar. Big shot.
Expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the bat.
Hamby down low. A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Wagner. Las Vegas needs to get out the shot. Shot and get it to go. And stolen by Saw. Dang gets a wide open look. And Atlanta again.
Shot with wall.
Well, look,
Got it back to
if he
2.
misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Atlanta trails by 5. The try by Green. And Garcia with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And here's Las Vegas. Here's the try. And the dunk by Boozer.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to be the finish of the field. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been?
We got to stop them threes. It's hard. You know, you can't trade 2 for 3.
Close out to the arc.
To the paint. It's deflected. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Making no mistake.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
And the refs are going to rule that
Flagrant is crazy.
flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to
But
see
he get 2 shots in the ball. That's crazy.
in harm's way.
I haven't seen a flagrant foul in
Saw him do there. Glad
all
they
year, bro. What the hell is that?
The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Idris
Well, he's
Bell
been
out of
very
bounds.
good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Jokic.
This is the belief his teammates had in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot. It's
Shot Luol. Good shot. Good shot.
right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Read the defense beautifully, puts the ball on the floor, and makes a play.
And over the right side.
2 minutes.
Jokic a screen. Adebayo. He's off from 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
I don't even remember Jokic getting hurt. That's the crazy part.
Into the box for Atlanta.
When he's near.
Number 3. Wayne Wade.
A minute 42 left in the game. Rebounded by Ingram. Las Vegas leading by 9. Garcia with the ball. Wade gets him up. Outside, Garcia. From outside, buries the deep ball.
He tried, man. First game of the day.
All over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
And down goes the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
to shoot. Ingram. Another shot.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Using that size down low to draw contact.
It's the first that will push the lead to double digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Here's Chambers. They're in good position here to run it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And here's Ingram. From 15 feet away.
Well, we know Ingram's role on this team is to score, and score often.
Can't get it to go. Shoots the three. No good there. And stolen by Garcia.
Really T-Mac's fault where we lost. T-Mac ain't doing nothing, man.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And it's Atlanta to start out. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wade up top. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic pulls it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Now, here's Wagner. With the drive. Rebounded by Chambers. And here's Wade. Here's Jokic. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for Indianapolis. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, KD. Here's Shaq. The 18-footer is right.
What?
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Here's McGrady. And he takes it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Outside, O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Wagner. Here's O'Neal. 10, GA. Franz Wagner provides great versatility to his offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of moving the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And here is McGrady after Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago. For the 3. And
What?
another 3.
Man, this game's on some bull crap.
Gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Launches from deep. And it's Shaq missing. The Atlanta trails by 5. Jokic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Oh, question.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so it's Indianapolis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indianapolis.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Wide open look for Durant. O'Neal is right there.
I don't have no answer for Shaq.
O'Neal's got the lead up to 10 now for Indianapolis.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. The try by Green.
Burned him, and he said, "Feet to the lane."
Wade for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. O'Neal wide open. The three-pointer no good. Wade with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Chambers. There's the dribble. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And did you see where he shot that from? My goodness.
Wade gets the bucket.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
O'Neal looking around. It's blocked.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it, or it's gonna get rejected. Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players 6'10" with the perimeter skills in their Franz Wagner.
He sure does, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he ducks the basketball. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
That's great. Well, what I love about three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
1:37 left to play in the first half. Out to the wing. Indianapolis moving it around. Those 3 pointers off the mark. The Atlanta trails by 13. He takes it in. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Pass to Shaq. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. O'Neal's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is my first time playing against somebody who actually knows how to use
To
it.
attack despite being up big.
I don't have an answer for that.
Absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the left wing. Puts up a deep three. And it's Wade with the rebound. Up top, Adebayo. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. 4 on the clock. The shot by Wade, wide open. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. Outside, O'Neal. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. It's Indianapolis as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Indianapolis leading by 14. It's Harden on the attack. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Wade feeling it out a bit. And then Wade slams it in.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
With it. Down low. Peterson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, emphatic stuff there from Peterson.
Wasted no time on that one. Wade's got 9.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Back to Harden. Shot from free throw range. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets from the mid-range on that one. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Hey, you got to make that game.
It's a great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Harden on the phone. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score.
And this makes his NCAA All-Star dad, Carlos. Denver is incredible rebounder. But he also has a real type talent. This guy's got a really bright future. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Here's Walton. Kicks it out to Harden. And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. And the foul called on Alex Song. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Curry on the drive. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 5 now.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
The kick out to Dang. Second chance shot. Back to Garnett. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch your floor can be a nightmare for defense. Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get beat.
All right, y'all. I'm going to my favorite today.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing. Indianapolis lead by 15. And here's Harden for three. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
In the D, you gotta get out of that. Will make you pay. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
No.
A steady diet from outside.
Indianapolis shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Both good from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And that shot was up and down, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indianapolis. Under by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 17-point game. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to pass.
Here's Jordan.
Kevin Durant, unreal.
A shot by Curry, no good. Indianapolis leading by 17. Tipped away. Garnett with the steal. Wow, turned away for KG.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. He really hustles down the floor in transition.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. O'Neal outside. 5 on the clock. O'Neal inside.
What?
18 feet out. Count it.
Hold on.
Great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
It's stolen by Green. Durant. And good. From way outside, it's in.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep. Also, be comfortable there. He just stops and pops. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his
Getting
repertoire.
whooped right
That's
now.
as good as it gets.
Ain't gonna lie to y'all, we getting
Just one of
whooped.
many.
This couple games, we
Indianapolis lead by 15.
going up against people who doesn't coach. Ain't got no job. They just playing 2K.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there.
Bro, that move is crazy. He's done that like 3 times.
Command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
O'Neal fires. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. Now Shaw. Green outside. A 15-footer. Green lets down the board.
Well, it should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Atlanta trails by 15. It's good.
Yeah, this is what coaches love to see. Guys sharing the ball and creating for one another.
Outside O'Neal. 51 seconds left in the game. Knocks down the three.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Curry. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. Draymond. Curry goes for three.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Durant rips down the rebound.
Yeah, my players have been.
Sure, that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Yeah, this game's ridiculous. There's no reason he should be doing all that.
And I'm lagging right now, y'all. I'm gonna hop offline. I might. What's going on with my Wi-Fi? That's what's really making me lose. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Now I got enough time for one more. Let's try to get one more and make it to an hour. Get a win. I don't know if I'll make it to the gym today though. Not gonna allow it to y'all. Ugh.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plug into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's Atlanta to start out.
All right, we just played 3 games and lost to somebody with Shaq.
To the inside.
See if we can take advantage of Shaq on defense and pick and rolls. He's a little bulky.
Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Payton. Floats one. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Jokic with it. Jefferson picks him up. Jokic, no good. Pull from the top of the key. And the
Bro, I'm
jumper
lagging
falls.
again, man.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
To the right side. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out in your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Here's Anderson.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots.
Richard Jefferson.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Chris Anderson.
And that one drops for him. Anderson's got 7 points.
Putting that big build of his to work. Anderson
You two
finding
players.
this shot.
Leonard looking around. It's deflected.
And we saw he was ready to slap
Actually, give me
that
that.
one away in very good position.
And the basket by Chambers.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Leonard attacking. And it's blocked. And it's going to be Baltimore will retain possession. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Top of the key. And they pick up 2.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And here's Jokic outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
No stop in the middle. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Good extra pass there, man.
That's like Chris Anderson.
Hey, Chris Anderson card is a
Jokic gets what he wants.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Leonard from 3. Anderson outside. Pass to Jefferson. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway. No good that time. Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter. Baltimore leads by 2. And Will. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. And those pull-up jumpers are going to serve Wade well. He's got great hands, and he doesn't get out of rhythm.
Howard with a clean look. Another shot. Shinging, no good. And it's Wade in the corner. Nice movement here by Atlanta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And
damn, good shot, good shot, good shot.
At the center spot. Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Here's Chambers. Drills the 3-pointer. Chambers got 5 now. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 3 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Raw speed of Suggs out there, keeping them ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up there.
The offensive rebound. And here's Atlanta. Howard with the steal. Here's Collison. Over Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, this game's over. Holy fuck, dude. You need to fucking stop playing my team for a minute. At least, bro. How do you have all these fucking grindable cards, bro? It's fucking, that's insane, dog.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
And here's Rose. He has yet to score.
Oh, no.
He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Wade slams it in.
And looks like this is where Wade's at his best. Moving, playing downhill.
And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Adebayo tries in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, you can see the athleticism of Adebayo on that play. What a motor he has.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr starts to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Oh, you bought a Hall of Fame box. That's why you got Steve Kerr. That makes sense.
Atlanta making some changes.
I hope you could afford that shit. I really do.
Bro. I'm behind on some credit card payments right now.
Oh,
to these
man.
damn Hall of Fame boxes.
Dude, that's, oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to you again, but I want to cry for you.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Okay, man. In the future, I'm gonna be a part of that class action lawsuit against 2K. I'm gonna get all my money back.
What does that mean? Oh, with Fortnite? Fortnite had that, right?
Oh yeah.
Like,
You know, they're predatory, man. They're gonna get sued, and we're gonna get our money back.
yo, you better not be betting on that shit. You please do not be betting. Actually, I don't care. You do you, bro.
That's the game plan. That's the game plan.
We've seen it all around the league. More and more players
How old are you, bro?
extending their three-point range.
28, bro.
He's a good shooter from
Yeah.
Are you're gonna have
I'm
kids soon?
banking on that. I'm banking on that, and I'm banking on my prize picks bets.
Are you banking on going to the fucking war?
And finished off by
Oh no, I'm out of that.
No, you're
No,
not.
to get
No, you're not.
drafted.
No, you're not. It goes to 39.
Oh fuck, for real?
Dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Greener there. That's how you help free up your team.
It's
And that'll do it for the first
Yeah.
half. A competitive game so far.
we might be fucked.
Baltimore on top.
You know how many
They lead
people
by
that
5.
is, bro?
And don't go away.
From
After the break,
18 to
we'll start
39.
for the start of the third quarter.
If we need
Has to be half the country.
We've got second
Men.
action for you, and if the next
like they don't let convicts or anything like that.
down to the last possession.
Like, no, send the convicts out there, bro. They want to be cons, bro. Let them kill other people for like freedom, you know? Be like, yo, if you like take out this whole country, we'll let you all be free. Be like, is that not a good deal?
Actually, not a bad idea.
I feel like there's a movie about that. Well, there's like, there is, I'm pretty sure. Not that specific scenario, but
Someone wasn't him.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And the big fella Alex showing promise. drag, especially if the defensive
That's
end
good defense.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility
That
for
court?
a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man.
Oh
Give me
my
that.
Lanta.
Has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Baltimore with the ball. They lead by 4.
That's a bucket. God damn, bro. Not making that.
Dang up top. Warriors thus far.
Jesus, bro.
Sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's some great passing.
Outside, Suggs. Right wing. There's Rose with
Damn.
the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 5 points so far.
I ain't spent no money for this team. Literally, actually, the pro pass.
Here's Green, and he banks in the lane.
Is Rose good? Oh no, that's Jalen Rose. That's not D Rose.
Nah, he's not bad, but
Out to the right wing,
he pairs up with
Bro.
Jet Howard.
and it's Rose with the assist that time.
There's no point in you playing this. I don't know what trip, and you already got all the fucking cards, bruh. Like, why are you playing Showdown? Just for fun?
Trying to get to tier 1.
Yeah, for what? You already have all these cards. What the fuck?
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his
You know, do you know what do you like hear what I'm saying though?
get up on that low block.
No, what you mean?
Getting his first free throw.
Because
And it's Rose penetrating. Outside, Suggs.
Jesus, bro, every time I do that shit, that's a
Go
steal.
get it, Curry. Go get it, Curry.
God.
Now just a 2-point ball.
I literally only missed that just because of a fucking mistiming.
Back to Rose.
God damn.
What a defensive effort.
No, so the Showdown has the best rewards.
Garnett with it.
So yeah, I don't see a point of you playing this. I suppose to grab packs and sell them, but
To shoot.
yeah, the rich gets richer.
Oh man, I thought I missed
The
that. I thought I
rich
missed
gets richer, bro. Oh my, like, your AI is just fucking... It's what? Oh no. I don't think it's on.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wall.
For Baltimore.
Nah, I get hot. And
41 seconds left in the third.
Yes, sir.
hold on.
Good shot, Steph.
I know it's really humid out right now. It was storming all last night too.
Up top, Leonard. Looking to end the run. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, he's putting on a show right now. I like when he gets creative with his ball.
Atlanta leading by 3.
Like, why am I even playing against you? What tier are you in right now?
Down low.
6.
Bruh, what the fuck am I playing?
What tier are you? Whoa,
Like
whoa,
12.
whoa, chill.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Dang. Takes the three.
God
Good shot,
damn.
Wall. Good shot.
For Atlanta.
That's a fucking bucket. Oh my God. This is gonna be a dogfight. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna do what I know. Do what I can.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Possible rotation downtown.
And so Green will pick it up for Atlanta. Anderson with the block.
What's going on with the... Is there a tornado?
That shot and erased it.
6 on the shot clock. On its way from
Fuck
Curry
you.
to 2. Baltimore with the rebound.
That's a steal. God, dude. God. God. He's such a sweaty little boy.
Kick out to Dang.
How would you not steal that? You're so fucking.
Come here,
Oh
come
my
here, come
God.
here.
You're a bitch, bro.
Free
Give me
ball,
the
corner
fucking
pocket.
win.
Nah, bro,
No,
I
you don't
literally
need
just lost the
shit.
last
You're
2
in
games I
debt.
played.
You need to go fucking get that debt paid off, buddy. Go suck some dick on the street.
That's crazy.
I'm dead serious, bro. Start an OnlyFans or some gay shit. No, it's actually diabolical how much fucking money you can spend on this game, bro.
Yeah, I know there's gonna be a lawsuit, bro. There has to be. It's basically a casino.
No, it's you don't get any benefit out of it. You genuinely don't.
Oh, good move.
No, my mom just texted me there's something downtown. What happened? She said a rotation. There is a tornado downtown? It's a good ass game though, I can't lie. I'm putting up a dog fight. Wait, my controller's bugging. Holy fuck, my controller's bugging.
Bro, don't blame the controller.
No, because like I was stuck in some weird ass fucking options thing. Get that rebound. Yeah, it's over. I actually knew I wasn't gonna win this shit.
Hey, oh, come on.
I can't believe I had the lead at one point. That shit was diabolical. Oh, that bro died. That rebound, good rebound. Hey, what is this game, bro? Holy shit, my mom can't even fucking spell a word when she texts me either, bro. She's so challenged.
Yo, what's up, chat? What up?
Bro. This is my only chance. Can you even pull anything good out of like a 92 plus? I don't even know why I'm talking to you. I fucking hate your guts. Fucking fat bitch. I know you're fat. You're a little chunky, don't lie.
Slightly overweight. Slightly.
Yeah, slightly overweight. You're not even fat. I didn't even say overweight. There's a difference. Holy shit.
Bro, you can't be skinny and good at 2K. It's impossible. You can't be skinny and good at any video game.
I'm pretty decent. You got good players.
Nah, bro, you're ass. You're probably fit. That's why.
Well,
There's a
yeah.
correlation.
I mean, I just sold because I just got too ahead of myself. But I didn't have that fat of a lead anyways. You missed that. No, I just started my team. Like, yeah, I've hit the passes and whatnot. But I just like started actually playing my team. Season 6.
Really?
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, I've gotten, well, I missed 3 seasons. I didn't hit level 40 for 3 seasons, but yeah, I've definitely made my mark. Oh, I almost got Tom Chambers. That's the only thing I'm really missing is a small forward.
I mean, that Kawhi is the beast, but you're running Kawhi for 2.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Give me that. The shot, Wade?
Yeah, he just jumped right over Gary Payton. I only picked up Gary Payton because I need the challenges.
GG's.
I can't say that, bro. Cannot do that. Why is this game so pay to win, bro? I can't complain, bro. I do get Shaq.
Honestly, that's life, though, isn't it? Pay to win.
Yeah. All right, fat nigga, you have a good one.
All right, y'all. We back. That was actually a good game, yo. I was about to get off. That was a good game. I might give y'all one more. Might give y'all one more just because we won that. Let's see if we can win 2 in a row. Our players got to stop getting hurt, though.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for
Hey, let's
you
lock
here.
in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone.
Hopefully he ain't got
This
no
is Kevin
crazy
Owens.
team. Already fixing his settings, man. This gonna be a long. This might be one of the ones I quit. I ain't gonna lie.
Joined by Stan Van Gundy and
Might be
Greg
one of the
Anthony.
ones I get out of here. James Harden, Fran, Shaq, Ari. Starting yet. This might be one of those we get out of there on, man. We gonna see though. Tier 2. Why am I playing against him? I'm in tier 6.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Wade with it. Pass to Chambers. The three. And it's right in by Larry Markkinen. You and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many finished players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland. They're proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
Atlanta again, missing. And here's Cincinnati. It's a three-point game. And
Oh,
the
we
shot
down by
goes in.
5.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Pass to Chambers. Gets it from three-point range.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Harden draws the double. And it's blocked. And here's the break. Wade from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Got Wade. Got a good shot.
Those pull-up jumpers are going to serve Wade well. He's got great hands, and he doesn't get out of rhythm.
Shot's good by Shaq.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Wagner. Back to Harden. And another three for Cincinnati.
That time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
That's Wade penetrating. And it's Wade with the jam.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
Hands it from downtown. Wade's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Wagner is up. And another three for Cincinnati.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jokic for the three.
Good shot, yo. Good shot. Good shot, yo.
The answer three from Jokic. He doesn't show tons of emotion on the floor, but man, Nikola is so competitive.
Now McGrady following the miss by Shaquille O'Neal from deep. McGrady outside. And Wade slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Jokic. That's good. Great play set up. by
Finish, yo. Good
teammate
finish. Good.
Tracy McGrady. Jokic has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Last shot. Last shot. Last shot. Last shot, y'all. Last shot. Last shot. Last shot. Yeah, Shaq on me, yo. What? What's wrong with
10
this
points
kid?
for him.
What's wrong with this kid?
Fires for three. And that one released in time.
Like, you gotta make that game.
Things happen for Atlanta. We got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points.
Wade.
And that's giving them the advantage. Great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to...
Yo, he has a crazy team. He got Wemby, Braun. Yeah, Shaq on his starter. Like, he got a crazy team.
Defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Wade.
You got to be excited about this kid's future. Wade has the potential to be a superstar for a long time.
Jokic with the steal.
They just took the shot away. Ah, wow.
Good on the triple. Curry's got himself on the board with three there.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop this? McGrady.
And again, it's Atlanta.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Outside Curry. Back to Wemby. And against the basket. Officials blowing
They just giving him 3 points now.
at the line for one more.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he have the ability
Yo, I need a better two.
Kevin,
Tracy has been selling.
move on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Garnett, the screen.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Wade. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires it up. Again, Cincinnati score. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen
That
Curry.
is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We gotta lock back in. We gotta lock back in.
Here's Wade. 15 points in the game. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Now here's Green.
Yeah, it seems like every night you get someone trying to break the glass.
That's to Wade. The kick out today. The three-pointer, no good.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible. Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him off.
Left of the lane.
Damn.
Drops in the tray. Wembanyama's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Hooked away. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Over in the corner, Green. Front pass the arc. And another three for Cincinnati.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade, good.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
corner. He gets it in there. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Cincinnati.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Garnett, the screen. And he was able to put it up in time.
Excellent timing, but still somehow missed. Yo, what up, bro? What up, what up, what up?
Making things happen for Cincinnati. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
How you doing, man? How you doing? How's your day?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Cincinnati now. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
Over the D, you gotta get out on that. Or Harden will make a miss.
And Sarr throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Pierce. Again, Cincinnati score.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a defense.
And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside? Green, he's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Cincinnati leading by 6. Here's the break. Here's Dang. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Dang. Hasn't made one yet.
Good finish, Duval. Good finish, good finish, good finish. Bro, everybody has Shaq on their team, man. Bro, you got to get out there, Steph. Damn.
Well, you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension and then he's able to get up on that low block?
And the basket by Pierce.
Their ability, again, to stretch
It's crazy.
the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
O'Neal misses. Atlanta trails by 5. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Wagner. Arkin in with it. Now Garnett defending. Wagner from long range. Sinks the triple.
Bro, 2K is cheating me right now.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And then you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's for 3. And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
The Atlanta trails by 6. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Here's Shaw. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Garnett. It's blocked by Shaq.
That was supposed to be a pump fake, pump fake, pump fake, pump foul, 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 foul.
It's gonna get rejected.
Here's Curry. On the wing, Dang. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Dang's got his second best. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
It was a risky pass. Fortunate that he didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
From
That's not crazy.
he down. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Tang's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. LeBron James hammers it home.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
And Draymond Green gets up.
And they cheated me. They cheated me. They cheated me.
Oh, great defense there.
Bro, that's a steal. That's a steal. That's a steal.
Curry with it. Now, the shot is pure from LeBron.
LeBron won't hesitate to find the spot he likes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And runs off down the shot. So
I don't know how to shoot free throws with T-Mac yet.
a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep.
All right.
And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Now McGrady after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Waits, fires. From deep.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the club.
Monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm sure anyone in this league can stop him.
All right, all right.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Jokic. Adebayo.
Yes, sir. We needed that, Bam.
Tip it in.
Bam, take that. Take that. Bam, you got to get that.
That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Going down the stretch here, both teams still out.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go forward. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever wins the last possession.
And this team already trusts in Wade's ability to nail the big shot. Very impressive.
To take the lead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to lock in.
Nice poise from the
Way to lock in, Fredo.
taken over in a big moment.
It's James. Not that time. It won't go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Sometimes the most difficult plays don't always go on the stat.
Wade gave them boys 30. 30 ball from Wade. Wait, way to put the team on your back now.
This young man's ceiling is sky high.
This is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Porter keeps moving right along. Pretty strong so far.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Wade. He's off from three. And here's James opening it up for Cincinnati. Goes up. Green with the block.
Aggression.
Well, that's how Draymond plays defense.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Jokic pulls it down. And here's Cincinnati. Trailing here by 8. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And that time also a missed shot.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Yeah, it seems like everybody
10-point lead. I wanted the 10-point lead.
way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
GG's, man. GG's. That's a good way to end stream. I'm about to go to the gym, y'all. Get a workout in. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Best win of the day so far. And this was the best player we played, too. Good game by Wade. Way to put the team on your back. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm finna hop on. Appreciate y'all. Might be back on later. Be out of here, y'all. We out. We out.